Good morning, John Glenn. Today is Thursday, December 8th, 2022. I'm Gavin, and this is the view from the Falcon's Nest. The John Glenn School Board unanimously approved a resolution Tuesday night advancing efforts to annex Green Township. The township, currently a part of the South Bend School Corporation, serves about 400 families with school-aged children. A South Bend school official told the Tribune this week. Of those, 72 attend South Bend schools and about 130 attend John Glenn through open enrollment policies. John Glenn's approval follows a similar resolution passed this week in the South Bend School District by a 4-3 vote. Multiple South Bend school trustees expressed frustration over a plan the district had previously resisted and said they felt bullied into negotiating. John Glenn Superintendent Christopher Winchell characterized work between both districts as collegial and emphasized that the annexation is the product of a long history of Green Township residents pushing to leave South Bend schools. Under the annexation plan, about $1.3 million annually in local tax collections would be transferred from South Bend schools to John Glenn, which could help the smaller district fund expanded transportation services to students in Green Township. South Bend will continue collecting a share of taxes from the township through the life of its capital and operating referendums passed in 2020. A federal investigation found child labor violations involving more than 100 teenagers at McDonald's locations in the Pittsburgh area. The restaurant chain illegally scheduled 14 and 15-year-old employees to work too many hours of work or work late shifts at 13 of its restaurants, according to officials. In another case, officials said one minor under the age of 16 was allowed to operate a deep fryer that was missing a device to automatically lower and raise the baskets, a task minors in that age group are not permitted to do. Under the Fair Labor Standards Act, working teens under 16 can't clock in for more than 3 hours per day or after 7 p.m. on school days. They are also limited to 8 hours on non-school days and no more than 18 hours during a regular school week. The laws are more flexible over the summer when school is traditionally out. Between June 1st and Labor Day, students can work as late as 9 p.m. The restaurant owners paid a civil penalty of $57,332 assessed by the Division for the violations. The department stated. Subway, Burger King, and Popeyes restaurants in South Carolina were also fined earlier this year for similar child labor law violations. The Department of Labor said that from fiscal year 2017 to 2021, officials have uncovered child labor violations in more than 4,000 cases involving more than 13,000 minors. Auditions for the upcoming spring musical Oliver will be held December 14th and 15th. Come to the audition workshop tomorrow at 3:15 in the choir room. The audition workshop will teach a short piece of choreography and a song or two to be sung at auditions. Rehearsals for the musical are Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. in the evening and do not conflict with after-school practices. Come and join us for the show. The 8th annual Ugly Sweater Contest will take place tomorrow. Find your ugliest holiday sweater, dust it off, and wear it proudly. This event is sponsored by the senior class, and we will select a student winner and a staff winner as well. Join in a little holiday fun before finals week. TAB will be meeting Monday during SRT. We will be having Christmas activities. Now to weather with Tristan.
Good morning, John Glenn, and today for the weather, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 45 and a real feel of 42. Winds will be coming in from the east and northeast at 7 miles per hour now for the weekly forecast. On Friday, it's going to be a high of 43, snowy with a low of 35. On Saturday, it's going to be a high of 41, snowy with a low of 36. And on Sunday, it's going to be a high of 41, cloudy with a low of 30. And now to the main desk with sports.
The boys head to South Bend Riley tonight. JV tips off at 6. The weekly rankings for girls basketball are out, and South Bend, Washington is again number 1 in the all-class poll. 2 3A schools are prominent this week as well. Undefeated Twin Lakes checks in at number 11, and Norwell is number 18. Valparaiso received honorable mention. Now to lunch with Tristan.
Today for lunch, we're going to have orange chicken, spicy chicken patty, peas, baby carrots, pineapple, and orange mandarin oranges, and a blueberry muffin. That's all we have for today, Falcons, and have an amazing day.